Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K25 late night stream with the Sacramento Kings. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also hit the notification bell to know when I go live. Thank you. Peace.
Starting at center.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Season just getting started here. Still some jitters for the rookies on these teams, RJ.
It takes time for rookies to really feel at home in an NBA game. The first few, though, they move like a blur.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
On the wing, DeRozan. There's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Conley against Monk. And that one's good from Conley.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Murray passes to Rose. Back to Murray. Shoots over Randall. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Rose. And here's Minnesota now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, I was able to talk to Sacramento's head coach. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Rose. Sabonis finds Monk. Buries it from 3.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 4-3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Monk's got his second basket on the night.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Randall with it. Now guarded by Monk. Edwards for 3. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to DeRozan from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seemed unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And here's Conley. Reed to screen on Carter. McDaniels from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out left to the wing. Randall outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Good work there as it goes.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Levine passes to Valanciunas. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Fires from deep. Ellis with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Carter, good.
Because he draws so much attention on the offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him try to compete for titles.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Keegan Murray comes in for LaRavia. Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And Rose is subbed in for Carter. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
1:52 left to play in the first. From deep, Conley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk for three. And Conley grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Levine. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the three-pointer goes. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. All alone. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting. Murray
for three. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Murray. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Levine for 3. That one doesn't drop. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And the second quarter about... Just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
We've got Jonas Valanciunas. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Ellis in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Got a piece of it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Ryan, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
See, right there, you see the patience Edwards has developed. Not forcing it, getting the defender to commit.
Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Pulls up. Levine, good.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
From 13, it's rebounded by Levine.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. The kick out to Edwards. And at last, they get one to fall. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards, fires the three. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. How about Levine showing off the range?
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Driving inside. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Alexander Walker with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Timeout called, Sacramento. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Minot. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Edwards. Here's Rose. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Rose has got 5 points.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding when to go with the float.
Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Outside for Randle. From deep. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Back to Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
13 feet out. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Monk. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Three-pointer. Called in by the Kings.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Monk missing. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's McDaniels. To the right side. Gobert inside. Working on Sabonis. Gobert, no good. Monk for 3. Knocks down the long J. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead. For 3, DiVincenzo. And he can't get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Look here now at Sacramento. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big change.
Shifting gears to talk about the game on hand. Mike Conley showing that he can be a huge difference maker.
Taking his time on offense has...
Thanks for tuning in.
And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Outside Conley, lets the 3 fly, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Pure from 3-point range. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Murray finds Sabonis. Misses in close.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Right, Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Timeout call, Sacramento. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top. Second is Rudy Gobert.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Good. Levine's got 7.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Takes a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Carter against Conley. McDaniels, a screen on Carter. Floats one up. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to Ellis. The 3. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 11. McDaniels from long range. He can't get it to go. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Conley. He's got 14. Gobert controls the rebound and the putback.
And stop Gobert.
And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Conley. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. He got a nice rhythm going here today.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself. And that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Carter from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Kings trail by 9. Tipped. Randall with it. Now guarded by Monk. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run from deep. Conley. Rose grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of.
Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Keegan, 4-3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Edwards against Monk. Picked by Gobert. Edwards for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Rose. Murray's got 14 points for the game. Outside Edwards. Outside Alexander Walker. Randall outside for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
They get it back. Murray. Good work defensively by Randall.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Rose outside. Here's Sabonis. It's blocked by Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. We've got Trey Lyles, also DeMar DeRozan out there, Zach LaVine out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ellis in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Ingles, good.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. Outside Edwards. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
DeRozan. And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Pass to Ellis. Now here's LaVine from outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Edwards with a step. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Edwards has got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Back come the Kings in transition. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
LaVine against Edwards. Pass to Reed. Rebound by the Kings. On the wing, DeRozan.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. PA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Edwards for three. That one is off.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Knocks down the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Conley passes to Randle. Back to Conley. And here's McDaniels. Gobert with it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running in every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And it's Sacramento's ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Rose finds Monk. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Minnesota leading by 6. Outside Edwards. For 3, Randall connects from downtown.
And you got to have some confidence to fire back like that. Randall with no shortage of confidence.
Here's Murray. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. Rose grabs the board. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. McDermott can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Conley. And that one good. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The Kings call timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Laravia's checked in for Sabonis. Jones comes in for Murray. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Carter in for Rose. Jones from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. The open shot by Edwards. Nice open look, but it's no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Monk for 3. And Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 11-point game. Edwards, no good. And so here's Sacramento.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Kings foul. Carter. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court. Sacramento foul. Zach LaVine. Second personal foul. Third team.
And he makes the first.
Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
That's going to end this live stream. If you're new to the live stream broadcast or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also hit the notification bell to know when I go live on YouTube. Thank you. Peace.